So, let's all take a deep breath to begin with. How aware are we of all the technology, the frustration people can get with technology? Like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working the way I want it to work when I want it to work right now? Which, of course, really helps technology, right? To get all, Oh, Teddy, do you want to come up? Teddy just jumped up on my lap. Do you want to come in front of the camera? Hmm? Do you want to say hi to everybody? Yep, here he comes. Come on. All right. Whoa, he almost fell down. Yeah. Yeah. He got a bath, everybody. So he is clean and fluffy and he smells so good. Hi, Teddy. Hey, Minerva, how are you, sweetie? Hello, hello. So today's day 7 of my body adventure, talking about what is going on with my body as I am making different choices. And I really get the sense that my body is healing from the inside. And, along with the healing, your body can, when you make a lot of changes, your body can feel like it's being disrupted. And you can have, yes, I'm just starting, Gloria. I was talking about, I had some technical difficulties, but I'm here now. Yeah. So your body can show you in a variety of ways. And for me, I talked the things that have been showing up, some stuff, some tummy distress, a lot of, oh, I had some headaches. I've had some really interesting different things as my body is adjusting to the new way of being. Yeah. Aw, he's being so lovey-dovey. Yes, he is. Um, and so what I've really been looking at and playing with is to make sure that I don't get frustrated with my body. It's like, well, if you have some tummy distress, what if that's okay? What if that's all part of the healing? So instead of getting frustrated, like, oh, yeah, what is my body actually showing me? So if I didn't get frustrated or upset and I just allowed it, it actually gives me way more space. Just like when I talked about in the beginning of today, like what if when we stay space and expanded and we don't get frustrated when we have technology issues? Because I know when I get like, oh, why isn't this working? And I'm like trying to force whatever it is, that doesn't make it work any easier or faster or better. It just gets me tied up in a million knots. So, anyhow, healing our bodies, no matter what's going on, whether it's an internal thing. One of the interesting things that was going on that had never happened before for my body was and it was kind of like one of the last signs that my body was giving me to knock it off of what I was doing was I was getting, and I don't even know exactly what they are, but they were these things on my skin that I'd never had before. And they weren't hives, they weren't a boil. I'm really not sure what they were, but I was like, what the heck is going on? And so I'd have just a couple pop up randomly, and then a couple more started, and I was like, huh, again, what is your body showing you? What is your body telling you? Well, those are all healing up. So I'm thanking my body for healing those, whatever they were. And, so what do our bodies show us that maybe we're not asking questions about? And that was one of the things that I was looking at. Like, okay, you've got all these different, signs going on with your body of what your body is showing you. You're in terrible pain. You're really stiff. You're having a hard time walking. Your energy is really low. Now you've got these things, these skin eruptions, whatever the heck they were. What else? What else is your body showing you? So then it's okay, body, I'm listening now. And so that's what I've been doing. And it's been a couple of weeks now since I cut out eating all the carbohydrates that I was eating and really looking at, I've done a ton of research into what consuming the amount that I was consuming was doing to my body. And all the things that I'm talking about are all signs of inflammation, which I didn't know. So my body was inflamed and could not handle all the carbohydrates I was eating. And the other thing that I find really interesting is that I wanted more. I kept craving more and more and more and more and more. And it wasn't and sometimes my stomach would be growling, but more often than not, it was just like, I gotta have it. Well, since not eating it, it's like I don't have that anymore. I don't have I have to eat, I have to eat. And actually, what's really interesting is that I'm not hungry very often. So if I'm listening to my body, when my body's asking for food or water, it's very different than what I decide. So it's it's really for me reconnecting with all of that and learning everything that I can learn because I love to learn and understand what it is that my body's showing me and what's going on. So when I say that I know I'm healing from the inside out. And so if I'm gonna have a little headache or if I'm gonna have a little tummy distress, that's okay. Like, even if you look at this cutie pie here, he he eats when he's hungry, he drinks when he's thirsty, he doesn't eat when he's not hungry. Sometimes his food will sit there. Other times he gobbles it up right away. Now, the one exception to that is when we're eating something, he gives you those big puppy dog eyes and tries to get you to give him food, people food. And it's quite funny. He's actually a very picky eater. And but anyhow, so if you look at how animals eat, that's what they do, so when I am mindful and I'm not doing mindless eating, these are the things that I'm noticing. So I'm so grateful you all are here with, yeah. Oh, he's sitting on my arm. I'm grateful you all are here with me. Do you have any questions or thoughts or anything? Um, in my share today on where I am with my body. And while I'm waiting to see if you have any thoughts or input on what I'm talking about today, I will say I slept much, much more. I didn't wake up the night before. I was woken up every couple of hours, releasing a lot of fluids. So I was very grateful to only wake up once during the night. And I had asked for restorative sleep, no matter how long it was, whether it was 15 minutes or a few hours. And I did get a few hours in. So I was very grateful. And it's like, what can we create with our bodies from that request? So that's what I'm really playing with, like being very clear on what I'm asking for with my body. So yesterday I said a couple of things that I would love to say again to myself today. And oops, do you hear your daddy? Um, and that is, I am strong. Oh, there he goes. I am resilient. I am Powerful. I am energetic. Ah, yes. So those are the things that I am playing with. And I will have restorative sleep. Ah, I am energetic. I am moving with fluidity and ease. Yeah. And those are the things I'm asking for and playing with, and not putting all the focus on when I have a headache or when I have some body pain or when I have stiffness. Yes. So, yes, what would it take for your ankle to heal with the speed of space and invite all the molecules, right, to contribute to that? And absolutely contributions to everybody's body and my body. Ah, so that is where I am in my body journey today. And I wonder what our bodies, what my body, what your body is telling us, and what we can create today and every day moving forward. That's something maybe we haven't even asked for before. So I'm going to look at, for me, what have I not asked for? A couple days ago, I realized I haven't been specifically asking for vitality, strength, ease, fluidity, and movement, more energy. Yes, you are so welcome. Restorative sleep. Yes. So those are some of my asks, and I'll let you know if anything else shows up as I'm asking. And I'm so grateful to my body for everything that she's showing me and teaching me. And it's never too late, y'all. That's the other thing. No matter where you are, no matter, in your journey of discovery with your body, no matter how old you are, how young you are, what size you are, what shape, condition your body's in, it's never too late. Never, ever, ever too late. And I'm telling myself that as well. Okay, my friends, I am so grateful that you're here with me live. Thank you for being on this discovery journey with me. Oh, I adore you too. Thank you, ladies, so much. What else is possible now with our bodies? I will be back tomorrow at the same time. See you then. Mwah.